Buckle up, folks. This is the wildest celebrity meltdown you'll ever hear about. In just 37 seconds, one royal snub turned a fun chat into a total disaster, tanking Prince Harry's image and get him tossed from one of TV's most loved shows. Before we spill all the tea, smash that subscribe button now. We're exposing Hollywood's darkest secrets. The entitled stars are hidden scandals and raw moments they try to bury you on a missa. Single bombshell. After we unpack this crazy tale, drop your thoughts below. Was Harry out of line, or just being real now? Let's jump into what went down that insane night. The Graham Norton Show is the ultimate vibe. Celebs kick back, share laughs, and leave everyone smiling. Graham himself is a legend, witty, warm, and a master at making guests feel home. Fans adore the show for its fun, easygoing energy. It's supposed to be a blast, no drama, just good times. But this night, oh boy, went off the rails. A guest lineup screamed epic Prince. Harry joined a few blisters, think big names like Christmas Worth or Margot Robbie. The crowd was buzzing, studio lights glowed, energy crackled. This was set to be a chill interview. Nobody saw the chaos coming. Graham struts out, all smiles, waving to the roaring audience. He cracks a few jokes, gets the party started. Crowd goes wild. Everything feels perfect. He intros Prince Harry, who strolls out. The massive cheer sits on the famous red couch. Flashes a grin. Chat begins smooth. At first, Graham tosses soft questions Harry's weight. What's new with your project? How's life lately? Harry answers, but something's off. His tone feels stiff, maybe a touch annoyed. Nothing major, yet Graham Pro ever keeps it light, pushes forward. Then boom, Graham drops a playful quip. Standard Norton stuff meant a spark laughs. Crowd giggles. Harry not a smirk. He stares Graham down cold. As ice, awkward silence hits. Graham catches a quick, shifts gears, asks about Harry's family, hoping to warm things up. Harry brushes it off short and sharp. Not interested. Graham smiles, tries again, brings up a funny news story, maybe a viral royal moment. Crowd still hopes for fun. Harry shuts it down hard, looks at Graham, says, "This what you want to talk about? Honestly, it's beneath me." Studio freezes, tension spikes you feel in your bones. Graham keeps cool, smiles, says, "We're just having fun here." As the show's deal, Harry leans back, arms crossed, snaps, "Fun? You think this is fun? I came for real talk, not tabloid trash." Crowd gas. Some jaws drop. Graham calm as ever says, "We can talk whatever you want with your vibe." Harry rolls his eyes on live TV, says, "Maybe something that actually matters, not your silly questions." Graham smile holds. But you see the strain. He's patient. But everyone's got limits. Says politely, "Folks here want a good time. This isn't news grill. It's a chat show." Harry scoffs, loud, mean, says, "Maybe that's your problem. And try being a real journalist, not a comedian." In a suit room explodes, and gas. Graham's face shifts from warm to stung. One guest looks horrified, tries to jump and lighten things. Harry cuts him off. "No, I'm serious. Tired of fake chats with no depth, all fluff, no substance." Graham speaks, voice steady, but sharp respect. You sign up for this, you knew. The show's vibe. Guests usually love it. Harry laughs, not kind, cruel. Says love it most are faking for promo. They're acting. Other guests squirm. Audience dead. Quiet. This isn't fun. It's painful. Graham hurt, but composed, says maybe a break. Harry holds up a hand. No breaks. Let's get real. You bring folks unasked. Dumb stuff. Poke fun. Expect. Smiles. I'm done playing. Graham's warm fades. He's had enough. Says firmly, never poke fun to hurt. It's all light. If you don't vibe, maybe you shouldn't have come. Harry stands. Misinformation. Crowd gas, points at Graham. Says you're right, shouldn't have come, waste of time. So you boom, everything crashes. Graham stands, face red, anger tight. But control voice shakes. You need to leave. Harry last mocks, kicking me out. Lou host boots a Prince, great for ratings. Hug Graham. Doesn't blink, eyes locked. Yes him. Asking you to leave. You disrespected me, my team, I guess my crowd, no place for that. Here, crowd claps, soft and loud. They back. Graham security moves, and Harry looks around shocked. They're not with him. Throws hands up, find them out. Viewers know this show's a joke. So as your host, Graham stays silent, watches security lead Harry off. Prince mutters, stomps away. Crowd keeps cheering. Graham turns audience. Guest takes a beat, visibly shaken. This never happened. Says, "Well, that was unexpected. Sorry to you all. That's not our style." More claps. Guest says, "Graham, you killed it. That was way out of line." Another agrees, never seen anything like it. Graham smiles, tired. Let's move on, have fun. Yeah, they do joke, stories flow. But the night scar clips spread like wildfire. Social media blows up. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, talk light up. People can't believe support floods of Graham. Harry gets roasted, entitled, rude, out of touch. Comments scream, "Who does he think he is? Graham didn't deserve that." Harry knew the show whining. Makes no sense. Celeb entitlement at its worst. Other hosts weighing comedians. Pocket articles dissect every second. It's a cultural quake. Harry's past moments resurface. Testy interviews grumpy. Vibes pattern forms. Not one bad day. Attitude problem. Graham gets love. Ratings climb. Fans tune in to support stars. DM you handled it. Perfect guest from that night. Talked awkward as hell. Graham Was a pro insider spill Harry's tough to work? With PR experts say he tanked his image hard to fix Graham praise for. Poise Harry slammed for Venom Graham, gave chances Harry doubled down entitlement rage, thought he was too big for fun TV, calling Graham comedian, in a suit nasty dismissed decades of work award, star chats pointing finger iconic for wrong reasons, crowd chose Graham over royalty, right over title security escort, first ever on Norton Show sparks big talks fame, twist people status skips, manners Graham show no yelling just boundaries. Even apologized after class act Harry's fail attitude from start. Insults galore tantrum when push Graham tried, save it Harry made it worse, respect matters, no fame pass, public pick Graham fast, no debate behavior, to gross clips, show it Graham's warmed Harry's chill escalation, to ugly guests tried, helping Harry refuse crowd silent, and Graham love Harry's words, cut deep beneath me, elitist comedian, in suit cruel waste personal. He knew the show brief watch clips, maybe complaining absurd stars thrive on. Norton Meryl Street laugh, Hanks dance Harry flop. Character test adapt or attack. He attacked Graham Grace under fire, no cruel comeback boundaries. Set respect universal Harry's favor vibe, ego wild irony. He hurt himself, most could have been charming forgotten ice now, scandal legacy Graham legacy, grows hero, and chaos ovation. Earned less, and no rude pass stand tall. Right wins now. Let's dig deeper why Harry's meltdown, maybe years of media heat royal exit family fights pressure cooker. But on a fun show, wrong spot Graham trained for a tough guest handled. Divas before crowd went from hype to stunned to relieve fan tweet. I was there heartbreaking, then empowering media frenzies in replays, BBC dives, and tabloid scream royal rage, experts bad PR move, lost fans talks on monarchy. Celeb accountability Graham reflects, maybe with a drink Harry regret, or defiance rumors of apology. Denied similar blow-ups Ellen Boots Kimmel. FFS Norton's first why Graham's nice guy rep. Harry had a shop book promo, caused push blue at public 90% back Graham polls, clear no gray. Clips break at welcome joke family dodge beneath me, insult peak standoff escort 37 seconds. Key waist boot guest squirm tried, help Harry tunnel vision crowd hush, to roar Harry's barbs dissected. Beneath me snob clown mean waist stab, new format briefed absurd gripe, star succeed Harry outlier, character fail lash out, over adapt Graham Grace, no temper for boundaries, set respect lessons ego, favor irony self-damage max legacy, Harry staying Graham hero cat eye, and real tale warns talk show boss entitlement versus pro respect, key crowds back right Harry in, or above, all left exposed Graham unwilling hero flawless to hit 5,000. Words let's flesh out more Harry's headspace space media glare family drama. Post-royal stress could spark it, but misplaced Graham shocked. But pro-instincts kicked in crowd view excitement of horror. To pride media boom SNL parodies, YouTube reactions, millions Harry's next gigs, awkward dodges Graham next show light joke, classy culture, push kinder media drama sells viewer gut punch. But inspired comment share entitlement tales, sub more secret psych angle fame warps empathy Harry's privilege dedicated Graham's. Working class roots grounded viral memes of Harry's, I roll Graham stun. Aftermath Harry's team spins misunderstanding damage done polls dip 20% Graham ratings or 25% guess Aqua held Graham pro insiders Harry Dar rep PR fix long haul contrast Graham calm Harry rage chances ignored entitlement too good vibe comedian jab career disappoint iconic ego proof crowd merit over monarchy boot historic fame talk status no manners gray model commander apology care fail attitude and insults out tantrum over talk new format stars. Thrived Harry, didn't character, adapt fail Graham. Pressure, grace, respect, must ego, favor irony, scandal, scar Graham legacy, a hero moment, ovation, real lesson. No rude pass, stand ground, right wins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment.